Gentlemen, have you ever wondered why men get so much friction, so much backlash for exercising their right not to do something? I think I want to explore that here today, and I'm going to talk to you about it. And for all of those folks that have come in watching the shorts, I want you to understand something. This is the normal format of this channel. The shorts are good. Helps with the algorithm. It sure does. But this is the normal format of this channel. Now, I'll get them all switched over here soon, but let's explore the remorseless empath.
You're watching Hammerhand, the MGTOW monk.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gentlemen. Hammerhand, the MGTOW monk, back at you one more again with 15,000 of my best friends in the world. How y'all doing out there, man? Yo! The remorseless empath. You know how women are always trumpeting, and for that matter, certain men, they're always trumpeting their ability to feel, to think outside the box, to recognize that trauma inside of you. They're gonna help you. They're gonna help you do something, but I don't think it's gonna be what you think it's gonna be. The remorseless empath, it's typically a female. Typically. They feel so much for themselves. Why didn't I get this? What's wrong with me? Why did he leave me? Blah, 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 blah. Blur, blee, blee, blee. Why did that happen? They do not have the ability to look at themselves and say, maybe I contributed to the demise of this friendship, of this relationship. Maybe I'm just not seeing that. No, I don't have the ability to do that. Now, you will see grifters and chameleons starting to push this talking point now. Me. Let me clear my throat. It's all over that trash fire of an app, TikTok, where you see a lot of females out there now talking about empathy and sympathy for the man. It's just a talking point, gang. When you are hearing this, it's like a bass in the water that sees something shiny. Oh, that might be a fish. I'm gonna go get it. Well, that's a chameleon that's talking to you. And they want you to absorb their talking point. They want you to believe, nah, Walt, when we know different. We have ages now of documentation, information, legal studies, sociological studies. Gentlemen, don't be fooled. The remorseless empath is nothing more than a narcissist, a BPD. That's what they are. That's how they live their lives. It's what they do. They are constantly looking to be the victim, because that's just the thing that people do today. You have no social cred. Throw them gang signs up. You have no social cred. None. No credibility if you're not a victim. This is how people promote themselves now today. Everywhere. Except for a certain few red pillars, MGTOW, and monks. It's motherfucking depressing. It's depressing to see how people fall into these social pressures and these social trends so easily. You know, it's easy for them. The remorseless empath is one of the biggest problems that you have in the world today. All they do is run around and constantly reinforce negativity with a little sugar on top. That's all they do. They reinforce a directional point of view. And that's not pointed at you. You, right there, you. It's pointed at you. It has no bearing in reality. These folks grow up on the Disney princess bullshit. You know, they grow up with a sense of entitlement that they should be able to have this. Why can't I have this? I was told I was going to have this. It's mine. It is what it is, ain't it? You see these folks on these apps all day long, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, wherever it is. And they're not displaying empathy or sympathy towards the condition of their fellow man or their fellow woman. They're not doing that at all. All they're doing is virtue signaling. That's all they're doing. They're not out here in the world. They're not walking outside the door trying to empathize or sympathize with somebody. They just want to be counted. They just want to be heard. They want to be a part of something. This just happens to be the trend today. How sad. How sad is this? What a ridiculous existence this is for the majority of the younger folks that are out here now today. I had to start saying young people at some time. So I'm going to start saying that because that's what they are. In comparison to me, crusty old motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Of course you do. You've run across it enough. If you're on this channel, if you see these shorts, if you understand the ideas and the philosophies of the red pill, of MGTOW, of monks, then guess what? You're familiar with this. You know what this is. But I'm here to tell you that the remorseless empath is a chameleon. They project empathy to you. To you. They have no intention of grabbing onto somebody like you. It doesn't matter if you are a model. It doesn't matter if you do everything right. And none of that shit matters. It doesn't matter if you've got a home and 3 cars and you got all your bills paid. Well, they can suck your ass dry for a little while. They can throw a couple of pieces of that used poon yeety at you. But then what? After that, then what? Nothing. Women do genuinely believe that they're giving you something when you're both having sex. They genuinely believe that. It's not like you're getting yours and she's getting hers. It's like, okay, I did this for this motherfucker. Now what's he gonna do for me? When you're both sitting there fucking digging each other out. Ha! Eat a dick. Fuck that bitch. Fuck her. You can get that shirt on the Teespring store, by the way. Merciless shill. The remorseless empath, gentlemen, is just the newest incarnation of the chameleon. Do you remember when the chameleons first started to appear a few years ago? They come on, they're not dog-ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, they're pretty attractive, at least to me. At least to me. I've got a pretty wide berth on the attractive thing. It's not a narrow focus, you know? And then what do? They stay on there long enough to find somebody that they like, and they disappear. Yeah, it's like that. That's what they do. Oh, man, it's almost time to bring it out. Oh, look at it. It's getting there. Getting there. Gents, I thought I would just come on here and talk to you a little bit about how the emotionally dysfunctional use emotional dysfunction to target you. Do not be fooled by that shit. And I'm going to tell you how you can't be fooled by it. If you have values, morals, ethics, and principles, solid foundation, what does that make? It makes a fucking fist. Ethics, morals, values, and principles are all you need. Those are the foundation for your life. Until you find those, until you're able to control your biology, you will always be susceptible to getting picked off. You know what I'm saying when I say that, don't you? You will be susceptible to getting picked off. Somebody will worm their way up into your life. If you fit their bill, they will get in there and they will tell you, oh man, you should just come with me, baby. We could make a life together. Be amazing. I've already got 4 kids, but we could make another one. Yeah. They'll come at you with everything. They will appeal to your biology. They will appeal to your weaknesses. Make no mistake, the chameleon can smell weakness on you. Don't allow that to happen. Don't allow that to happen to yourself. Like our friend Lion of MGTOW says, get your lockout game straight. Stack your fucking green. Stop wasting your money on stupid, frivolous shit. Now, if you have a collection of things like I've got, I'm going to justify it. That's been 12 fucking years in the making. Put my time in. Paid my dues. Oh, he's got something in his throat. Where's your double mask, motherfucker? Oh, he's going to kill us all. I hope you guys are having a good day out there. I hope you understand that temporary inconvenience, temporary emotional turmoil is just that. It's temporary. But you have to work to get your shit straight in your head. You have to work hard to understand that the things that have been put upon you, the indoctrination, the brainwashing, it's not going to come out of your head pain-free. It won't. It won't. I've heard people tell the tale. I never had to lift a finger. It just happened. I found the red pill. Boom. Here I am. Fuck a bitch. Okay. I'm not very inclined to believe that, but if it went that easy for you, God bless you. Because for the other 99.999% of people, it won't. It won't. You'll have to put in the work to get out from under that bullshit. That psychological trauma. You've got brothers everywhere. Everywhere. MGTOW is everywhere. Worldwide. There's no place on this planet where they haven't heard of it. And you can bet your ass that before it gets better, it's going to get a lot worse. These folks out here in your mainstream media, they've been touching all around us. They're trying really hard to find ways to link us with evil. They're trying even harder to separate us from humanity. Don't think for 1 second that they will not do that until the day that they burn up or until the day that we burn up. Every day above dirt is a good day, gents, even if it sucks ass. Keep your game tight.
Heave-ho, thieves and beggars never shall